In the late Cretaceous period, approximately 68 to 66 million years ago, the Earth witnessed the reign of an extraordinary herbivore that defied the odds and ascended to become one of the most successful and formidable dinosaurs known to history, the Ankylosaurus. Often overshadowed by the tyranny of Tyrannosaurus rex, this armored behemoth was far from a passive creature, armed with a weapon more lethal than any carnivore could imagine. A tail so powerful it could shatter bone with a single swing. Ankylosaurus, a slow, lumbering herbivore, was a far cry from the agile, swift predators that dominated its environment. Its eyesight was average at best, and its brain was hardly impressive. Yet, despite its limitations, the Ankylosaurus emerged as a formidable force. Covered head to toe in massive bony plates and sharp spikes, it was essentially a living tank. But its armor and size were not its most intimidating features. The Ankylosaurus had evolved a far more direct solution to survival. A tail so imposing it could be likened to a medieval mace. This tail, ending in a club-like structure, was a huge and incredibly dense bit of bone. To work efficiently, it required a highly specialized anatomy. Unlike flexible whiptails like Diplodocus or Stegosaurus, the Ankylosaurus had a rigid handle built from tightly fused vertebrae and thick, ossified tendons. This structure allowed it to swing its club at full force without injuring itself. Dr. Mary Schweitzer, an expert on Ankylosaurus anatomy, explains that without a reinforced structure, a powerful tail swing could tear muscles or dislocate bones. But the Ankylosaurus had no such problems. Its tail was a perfectly engineered weapon, capable of shattering bone or crippling even the largest predators with a single, well-placed strike. Fossils provide direct evidence of these creatures actually using these weapons in combat, and just how effective this tail was. Interestingly, Ankylosaurus weren't just using their tails to defend against carnivores. Fossil evidence suggests they also used their tail clubs in brutal contests of dominance, similar to modern giraffes clashing their maxillaries or rams locking horns. These battles were not a recent development, but had been evolving for millions of years. The journey to the iconic tail club began in what is now Western North America, with one of the earliest known Ankylosaurus ancestors. This dinosaur had a long, flexible tail lined with sharp spikes, useful for fending off smaller predators, though it lacked the sheer force seen in its later relatives. A crucial change began to take shape as dinosaurs in what is now Mongolia and China evolved stiffer tails reinforced by fused vertebrae and bony tendons. They still didn't have the tail clubs seen in Ankylosaurus, but the added rigidity turned their tails from flexible whips into solid rods, capable of delivering powerful blows even without a club. The next evolutionary step came when Ankylosaurus-like species evolved heavy, bony knobs at their tail ends. These dense, fused osteoderms formed the first true tail clubs, capable of delivering truly powerful strikes. Interestingly, not all armored dinosaurs went this route. Rather than a tail club, some evolved a sword-like tail entirely on their own. A strange evolutionary path that proves the Ankylosaurus's tail club wasn't some random accident. Similar tail weapons appeared in multiple species at different times all over the world, each with its own unique adaptations. But just how powerful was this club? Modern science has finally begun to answer that question with 3D scans and digital modeling from the newest found fossils. Large adult Ankylosaurus could swing their tail clubs in a wide 100-degree arc. The power came from thick muscles anchored to a stiff handle made of fused vertebrae and hardened tendons. This setup didn't just add stability, it was built for impact. This impact could easily cause significant damage and even break bones of a larger predator. Studies have actually been done to calculate the potential damage these animals could cause. According to biomechanical studies, the tip of the tail could reach speeds of up to 60 mph, and a full-sized club could hit between 7,300 and 14,400 newtons of force. That's more than enough to shatter bone. In fact, it's strong enough to break the legs or joints of large dinosaurs. So we know Ankylosaurus had the capability to do some serious damage. And the proof is fossilized. One of the clearest examples comes from a close relative of Ankylosaurus, whose name literally means destroyer of shins. Paleontologists discovered a very well-preserved zool skeleton, complete with skin impressions and rows of bony armor plates still in place. But what really caught their attention were the hips. Several of the large, spike-like structures along the sides were broken, blunted, and then healed. 1, the injuries were not fatal, and 2, they came from something powerful and blunt. The wounds were too precisely placed to be the work of predators. If a T-Rex had taken a bite, we'd see deep punctures and ragged tears. Instead, we see blunt force trauma exactly where another Ankylosaurus's tail would have struck in a sideways swing. This strongly suggests that ankylosaurs weren't just using their clubs against carnivores, but against each other, likely in combat over territory, dominance, or mates. This shows these dinosaurs were not just passive tanks trying to survive, but active social creatures engaged in powerful tail-swinging battles. The journey to the iconic tail club was complete. The club was no longer an experimental weapon, it was fully formed. What followed wasn't about invention, though. It was about variety across the Ankylosaur family. Evolution began to explore different versions of the same idea. Some species, like Anodontosaurus, developed broad, wedge-shaped clubs with a distinct central prong, possibly better suited for fast, precise strikes or ritual combat. In Tarchia, we see a different approach entirely. A wide, flat club paired with reinforced skull armor, turning the whole body into a weapon. Each tail was shaped by different pressures from predators, environment, or social behavior. Some were designed to injure, others may have been used just to intimidate. In conclusion, the Ankylosaurus's tail club was not a random accident, but a finely tuned weapon perfectly adapted to its environment and social behavior. It was a testament to the power of evolution, a weapon that turned a slow, armored giant into one of the most successful herbivores ever known. The Ankylosaurus's tail is a reminder that even the most seemingly unlikely creatures can evolve to become formidable forces in their own right. The Ankylosaurus's story serves as a testament to the incredible adaptability of life on Earth. Despite its seemingly limiting qualities, the Ankylosaurus managed to evolve a weapon that allowed it to survive and thrive in a world dominated by much faster and more agile predators. Its tail is a reminder that sometimes the most effective solutions to survival are not always the most obvious ones. The Ankylosaurus's tail is a testament to the power of adaptation and the incredible ways in which life can adapt to its environment. It is a story that continues to inspire scientists and enthusiasts alike, and serves as a reminder of the incredible diversity and adaptability of life on Earth. The Ankylosaurus's story is also a reminder of the importance of continued research and exploration. The discovery of the Ankylosaurus and its unique adaptations would not have been possible without the efforts of dedicated paleontologists who have spent years studying fossils and piecing together the story of this incredible creature. It is through their efforts that we are able to learn more about the past and gain a better understanding of the incredible diversity of life that has inhabited our planet. In addition, the Ankylosaurus's story highlights the importance of preserving fossils and the environments in which they are found. Fossils are valuable not only for the information they contain about the past, but also for the insights they provide into the evolution of life on Earth. By preserving fossils and the environments in which they are found, we are able to learn more about the past and gain a better understanding of the world in which we live. Finally, the Ankylosaurus's story serves as a reminder of the incredible power of evolution. Despite its seemingly limiting qualities, the Ankylosaurus managed to evolve a weapon that allowed it to survive and thrive in a world dominated by much faster and more agile predators. Its tale is a testament to the power of adaptation and the incredible ways in which life can adapt to its environment. It is a story that continues to inspire scientists and enthusiasts alike, and serves as a reminder of the incredible diversity and adaptability of life on Earth. In conclusion, the Ankylosaurus's tale is a fascinating and inspiring story that sheds light on the incredible adaptability of life on Earth. Its story serves as a testament to the power of evolution and the incredible ways in which life can adapt to its environment. It is a story that continues to inspire scientists and enthusiasts alike, and serves as a reminder of the importance of continued research and exploration, the preservation of fossils, and the power of adaptation. The Ankylosaurus's story is a testament to the incredible diversity and adaptability of life on Earth, and a reminder that even the most seemingly unlikely creatures can evolve to become formidable forces in their own right.